song, a smell, a date on the calendar, and you're right back in the moment you found out about the affair. Sometimes, even years later, you start wondering if this is just how life is now. Triggers work this way because your brain didn't just record the discovery of the betrayal, it wired the alarm in with it. In the shock of finding out and the raw days that followed, your brain flags the details around you, a song, a smell, a time of day, as danger signals and locks it in without a timestamp. That's why an unrelated smell or a specific time of day can reopen it instantly, with no warning and no logic whatsoever. And this is why it feels like it's happening now rather than back then. This is a known pattern in how the brain processes trauma, not a sign that you haven't moved on. What happens over time isn't that the trigger disappears. It's that the response to it gets shorter and less intense. Early on, one trigger can take over your whole day. Later, if you're doing the work of processing rather than avoiding the emotions entirely, the same trigger might cost you 10 minutes or even less. That's the real marker of progress, not the absence of triggers, but their shrinking footprint. So if you spend your energy trying to engineer a life where you never encounter a trigger, you'll succeed at making your world smaller. Because avoidance keeps the threat memory exactly as sharp as it was on day one. The way triggers lose their grip is through repeated, tolerable exposure paired with staying regulated through it, not through avoiding every song, every anniversary, every reminder for the rest of your life. And regulated means coming back to the present moment through your senses so that you experience safety whilst your mind is reminding you of the affair. Every time you do that, you're loosening the connection between the memory and a feeling of danger, and strengthening a connection between the memory and a sense of safety. When a trigger hits, don't fight it and don't build your life around dodging the next one. Name it, ride out the physical wave, and get back to what you're doing. Do that consistently, and the intensity will drop.